All right. That must be that one. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Let me hear you say, nah, nah, nah. Let me see. All right. All right. Let's get it. Oh, okay. All right. We're ready to go, y'all. This is what we're going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who I am Terrell Messiah. I'm the one sent to lead the people in the right direction using tarot. All right. I'm the one that has esoteric knowledge of things that date all the way back to the beginning of time. Of course, if you know, you know. I'm original man. The original man. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here real quick. Show me what I need to see for the people who are here with me, for the people that are coming to sit with me, for the people who are coming to learn of things that they have no knowledge of at this time. Show me what I need to see to show them so that they might therefore believe, have faith, whatever the case might be. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so they're upside down. Let's give it one more spin, one more spin. If you haven't done so, like the video. It's what gets me moving through the algorithm. I don't get paid for these. There is a Cash App. If you go to my channel, you can see there is Cash App. If you wanted to donate to me, you could. But if you're just now joining us, don't hesitate. Subscribe to the channel. If necessary, like the video. The comments are open. A lot of people will not leave the comments open because they don't want people to say, hey, could you give me a reading? Because these readers, most of them, they're not fit to do readings. They have a bunch of words on cards. Some of them are accurate. Some of them are highly inaccurate. Use your discernment, okay? Let's see what's going on. Let me dig in. Shall we? Let's begin. First card out, King of Cups energy, okay? Let me remind y'all, I'm live right now on 2 different channels. So if you see me moving the cards like this, it's so that 2 channels can properly view the card. Okay, some loving, caring, kind, overgiving, genuine, overly genuous individual is using their intuition to guide a person that's younger than them, okay? That guidance, my friend, is going to make a wish come true. That guidance is going to make a wish come true. Now, again, I don't know what the next card is until we see it, but watch this. I'm going to take the deck. I'm going to bring it right here. I'm going to cut the deck in 3 pieces here. I'm going to put it back so you can see, okay? What I say is what it is. The reason why I'm the Tarot Messiah, again, is because God sent me. You may not believe me, but that's fine. Now, if you hear me say something before it comes out in the cards, it's only because I have guidance. So just be patient. Be patient. Be patient. I got you. Next card out. See, I told you. Whatever this is, this individual, this water sign, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's dealing with this younger energy here, using their intuition in a situation is going to make a wish come true. Look at that. It got something to do with investments or long-term results, long-term goals, short-term goals, where there's going to be a profound positive impact on a person financially. Their pockets going to swell, okay? You're going to have money, all right? Now, that's showing that whatever it is, something is building up. It don't necessarily say at the moment that, something is here. It says that something is being nurtured to grow, okay? But we're not exactly sure. Over here we have water, so that would be emotion, right? And over here we have pentacles. That's something that's tangible, something that's solid, something you can touch, taste, feel, okay? Happy house and happy home. So there is a water sign energy that might be with a younger energy, all right? This water sign energy is using their intuition. Whatever they're doing with their intuition, it's going to make a wish come true. It's going to, now it'll come out, but don't be surprised if it come out. This is 10 of Pentacles energy. It is something that's going to grow, something stable, something where as long as you keep pouring into it, it's going to keep yielding results, okay? And the two of you are going to be very happy because of it, all right? But of course, we got a hater in the midst. We got a hater in the midst. Kathy Rose, hi, how are you? So let's see who this third party, or what this third party energy is. A magician, and then we have Queen of. So what we got going on here? There's a third party that's trying to manifest themselves into a situation. Now, this is what I'm seeing here. This third party is not defined. Let me show you. Let me show you why. I got the King of Cups to the Page of Cups. Then we got the Star, okay? So what I'm seeing is, I'm looking at this Three of Swords as a guard. Somebody had a guard up until a manifestation came in. And then when a person saw that a person was in manifestation mode, they're manifesting something, okay? Then they transform into the counterpart, the true counterpart of the King of Cups energy, okay? This is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that somebody who sees that a wish is going to come true, a wish is coming true, that's when they transform into the energy that is transmutable. It's like, you know, now we are partners. Now we are like the energies that we supposed to be. The King of Cups is the King of Cups, that he showed up in his authentic self. But this page was showing up as a page until further notice, or this is showing me that this Page of Cups down here is showing me that there is a happy house between you and this other energy. But there's a third party, okay, that may be in the mix doing magic. That's the best that I can say. Now, a lot of people don't believe. I'm not going to say one thing or another, okay? Hi, Sunflowers. Hi, Kathy Rose. Auntie. Okay, hey. I want to make sure y'all know I'm here and I see you. But I want to see. Okay, so it's like this person is showing up okay, so this is what I'm seeing. So no, you know what it is? This person was guarded towards the King of Cups energy. This person had their guards up until they brought their guards down. Now, whoever this person is, at least at this point in the energy, is willing to work with you. This person knows that you're going to put that work in, you're going to put that twerk in, or you know how to make something happen. I don't know what that is, but something along those lines, okay? And whatever you're going to do is going to create balance. It's going to create a proper flow through the channel, okay? Maybe literally. What's up, Nirav? Hey, what's going on? Okay, so let me see here. Let's keep going. Now we got a Page of Swords, so a person might be curious about some information. This person is curious. There's somebody that's curious about somebody's financial information. That's what it looked like. Man, let me keep going. Hold on, let me see. Somebody wants to know how much money somebody won, something like that. This person showing up as a page, so it's a younger energy, but it could be anybody. There's somebody that's curious to know what somebody got in their garden, what somebody got that's growing, what somebody is working on, what somebody was just awarded, okay? Let me see here. Oh my God, whoever this Page of Cups energy is, this Page of Cups, this is her mama or his mama and his sister. They are thirsty to find out what this money, what this judgment is, something like that. This is ridiculous. Man, they want to know what the financial status is of you and your partner, almost like what y'all combined income is. I feel like whoever this mama is, this mama, I hate to say it, this mama could be anybody, mama could be any color. I know somebody mama that dark and she wear fake hair, and the only thing she care about is money. And then there could be, a Gemini that could be watching, could be in the background somewhere, who knows, okay? Whatever the situation is here, though, somebody want to know what somebody is working on. But I just closed out a reading and then came back on again. I'm going to just say this. It ain't none of their business. It ain't none of their business. Like, they not taking their income and putting it up like it's public record. What do they want somebody else to do that for? Somebody is overly concerned with something that don't got nothing to do with them. They know that the two of you are Ten of Pentacles energy. I feel almost like whoever these people are, because remember they showed up as a magi. This person is a magician. So this person is doing magic. This person may be doing magic or something that affects finances. These people are miserable. These are those people that everybody in the tarot community just wish you could just take them outside in the backyard for a couple seconds. You know what I mean? So we could straighten out the aura, the energy in the tarot community. But of course, we're talking about a black, dark-skinned, dark as tar woman named Julia. And we're talking about, of course, the lighter version of Julia, Brielle. That's what we're talking about. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to throw it out there. If you thought this reading was about you, then maybe it is, okay? Y'all minding business that don't belong to you, okay? This person might be even, watching a person travel, for the purpose of trying to end you or end something with you and another person. They don't want these finances to start coming in. This person is pathetic. If it didn't belong to you in the first place, you shouldn't have kept stealing it. I'm just going to say this. I warned those people a long time ago. I said, what is wrong with you? You're stealing and you have no reason to. Why are you stealing? So since they stole, okay, fine, steal. God got another way of doing things, and we'll just go off in that direction. And we will subsequently see you in the courthouse, or maybe when you get pushed off to hell, whatever the case might be. All right. That's the way we see it. But somebody else see it some other kind of way. They want to find a way or a reason or the word. They want to steal. These people no good, man. But let's just keep going, because the only thing they about to see is that public recognition. That's the only thing they about to see. That's what they about to get, public recognition, based on good choices, okay? People making good choices. And that's going to blow their lid, okay? It's going to cause a foundational shift. This is something they don't see coming, okay? Once this public recognition occurs, it will be duly noticed. Somebody will be letting somebody know they're going to see this, okay? And they're going to reiterate this information. And that's going to blow the lid off of a situation. Why? Because there were some people trying to control the narrative. And when it comes out a different kind of way, guess what that's going to do for this dark-skinned lady with a wig, the Queen of Pentacles energy? It's going to leave them trapped. They're going to be trapped in the lie that they told. And do you know what happens after that? Let's see what happened after that. Well, what's going to happen after this tower is they're going to see whatever happens, whatever's going on. It's like when the timeline shifts and you doing good, you're going to see them on their knees begging, please. When you was doing bad, they was up. When you do good, they're going down the toilet, okay? So after this tower, the two of you and your divine counterpart, okay, are going to, let me see. You're going to get an offer from a court, okay? Some is going to come in from the court. Some kind of offer is going to come in from the court. See, but I don't like how this is closed out now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold this up because I want to see about this offer. I want to see about this offer. I want to see about this offer. So let me see. I'm going to take 3 cards to see what I can see about the offer. Okay. This is something that there was a lot of conflict over. It was a lot of fighting, arguments, rows, disagreements. Okay. It's going to result in somebody taking some serious loss. So if they got if they got $5, they're going to only have 2 when this is done. If they got 5 million, they're only going to have 2 when this is done. They might not have that. Okay. So the reason why the shift is occurring is because, you know, until the shift occurred, you stood 10 toes down. When the tower happened, you were still standing up. By that time, they was already caught up. They was already caught up. They was already caught up. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's go. They caught up for being a thief. Somebody is caught up for being a thief. Somebody was lying, cheating, stealing, but this is theft. This person got close enough to you, okay, to find, learn, obtain, you know, seek, destroy, and then they walked away like everything was fine, okay? They stole from you. They kept something back from you that was supposed to be given to you. It would have made things very easy for you and the person, okay? But because you ran off to be with somebody who you love, this person, this Queen of Pentacles and this little dirty little child of theirs, they was sitting back, you know, crying, whining, complaining, okay? They was overburdened when you left. Why? Because you know, you who I'm talking to, you know who you are, okay? You walked away from these people. God, whatever God is about to give you, you're about to find it in some way, shape, or form, and you're going to find out what these people did, and you're going to be guarded. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it is. God is about to advise you and your divine counterpart of what these people did behind your back, in front of your face, to keep you out in the cold, to keep you with a lack of communication. These people was no good. But because the two of you came together, this person is stuck in whatever devil energy they came in. So whatever they did to get them trapped off and to get them, you know, messed up in that way, oh, trust and believe me, honey, okay? They are caught. They are bound to what they did. You being with your divine counterpart expose these people for what they really were, or who they really were, or what was really going on. Like once you pulled your energy away from them, it left them looking like this is what I think is going on. What I think is going on is I think that you have an inheritance, whoever I'm talking to. You have an inheritance that your family is aware of. And your family is able to maintain this money as long as you're staying with them. Why? Because this is your address, so the money got to keep coming here. Once it's been established that your address is somewhere else, now the government is aware. Somebody is aware. Trust fund, somebody, a probate court, they understand now that you no longer live with that person. You no longer reside with that person. So the question is going to be now, how much money has these people skimmed off the top before we realized that you were not even there? And there is no financial transaction showing, alleging, or proving that you were receiving what it was that you were to receive. And so what ended up happening, or what is about to happen, is something about to be found out. Somebody about to be found out. Is in the energy. Just trust me, man. It might take 3 months before this happened, okay? Just believe me. Somebody is discovering that you walked away. You're not there anymore. You are gone. You do not mess with those people no more. You knew that them people was no good. This is probably family, okay? It was probably family. It was probably somebody that you love, somebody that you care about, okay? But you knew that person was deceptive. Those people was deceptive. They was running game on you. That's all they was doing. And then God sent you somebody who told you what was happening. And you said, oh my God, I cannot believe this. What the heck? something came in or something is coming in, and whatever it is, what's up? It's very important that if you are an emperor or an empress energy, that you hold on to your true counterpart. Don't let the devil come in between you and your true counterpart, okay? Whatever this is that's coming in, it's coming in hard and fast, okay? It's coming in hard and fast. Or whatever it is, it's gonna boost you up. Okay. Your job is to keep them people back, all right? And bring an end into that situation. Because look, whatever this is, these people is gonna be desperate to get you. They're gonna want you to help them. They're gonna be like, yo, help me. They're gonna be like, yo, help me, help me, help me. You the only person who can help me, help me. Nah, ain't no help. There ain't no help. Ain't no turning back around. Let them perish. They set out to allow you to perish. They set out to let you be destroyed. They let it be like that. Let it be like that. Okay? They receiving thousands and thousands, and they sending you $20 a week, something like that. And they giving it to you in a way where you can't really you're not gonna you can't just turn around and hand it back. They're probably giving it to you digital, okay? Digital currency. Okay, I'm going to suggest if you want to make sure that whoever this person is, whoever these people are, that they for certain get caught, give it about a week, maybe 2. As soon as whatever God give you materialize and it comes through, when they send you something, you send it right back to them. Just send it right back to them. Send it back to them. Okay. Then when they do not have a completed payment, okay, when they're not, what's up? Nirav, when they see that there's not a completed payment, they're going to be like, well, how are you giving this person money? How are you giving this person something if they sending it back? Okay. Whatever is going on, this electronic stuff, this stuff is about to get caught up. This is what's moving fast in the energy. Once you bring an end into that completely and you start sending them back their little $20 that they trying to say that they using to support you, and if you ask them for money, they'll give it to you, but you're not asking, so they're not giving it to you, something like that, or whatever the case might be. No. When it's dealing with an inheritance, they don't get to pick and choose how you spend your money or when you spend your money. They do not get to pick and choose that. It does not work that way. That's not how probate court works. That's not probate. That's probation. I'll give you what I feel like giving you when I feel like it. Something like that, okay? That's the way they acting, all right? When you cut them off the way you're supposed to cut them off, believe me, buddy, that's when the energy will show, the proof and the facts will show they've been cut off, okay? It's going to move quickly, okay? It's the information is going to get around quickly that you're no longer there. Look at you showing up as gone. You showing up as gone. You the emperor, whoever you are, okay? You went off to seek it's a new adventure, new options, new plans, okay? All right, you seeking the truth in a situation, and if you seek the truth in a situation, you shall find it, okay? And when this comes in, because it's on the way, look it, they're going to try to get to you before the information or the payments get to you, okay? From the justice system. You about to find out these people were not fair, they were not balanced, there was none of that. The cycle is closed up on them, okay? Now it's just you, whoever you are, okay? And these people are ruined, all right? But believe me, their ruin is your happiness, okay? If you're rejecting them, keep that phone right there and keep them rejections, okay? Don't change nothing. Stay grounded. Stay stable. You and your counterpart. This is for y'all. This ain't for them. You know the difference between right and wrong. You know what good and bad is. You know if somebody mean you well and they don't. You know what I'm saying? You know what people's intentions really is. You know what I'm saying? You know that. You know that, okay? Whatever this is, okay? You keep this back from those people, those family members that want to bring you in close so they could drain you of your energy force, your life force, your essence. No, don't let that happen, okay? All right? You may be waiting for things to line up before you take off, okay? But when this comes in, Because this card is a little, when this comes in, you got somebody you're going to be working with. This person going to help you balance that thing on out, okay? At the current moment, you might feel like you're trapped or restricted. You might feel like you can't move, okay? But no, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and that person that you're working with, the two of you will celebrate, okay? And like I said, somebody's very angry about that, all right? And that's okay. You might move away, all right? When you do that, these people, they're going to be stuck, all right? That's what I got for y'all today. I ain't think it was going to come out like that, but my job is just to give it to y'all quickly, fair, neutral. Maybe I add a couple details here or there. Maybe I'll leave it out. Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? Why not? Just real quick, one time down. I really want another cup of coffee at this time, but I'm just going to take some time real quick. And I want to see, what is this? I don't remember nobody calling this phone. What is this? Oh, I'm going to call him back in a minute. Whatever this is, let's just see here. Let's see what's going on here. I'm going to cut this, okay? Now, I'm going to do a short pyramid read. Guys, show me what it is that you want me to show the people, either supporting what I've said, or you may have another message that you want memorialized for these people. Show me what I need to see. Okay? Here we go. Here we go again. God is not easing up on this situation. You and somebody who is intuitive, somebody who is a psychic, somebody who God sent. See that little fishy in the cup? Truly, that fish is not human, but you're talking to him, ain't you? Right. So, whoever this person is, this is somebody that is otherworldly, all right? So there's a younger female or male energy, okay, that's talking to somebody who's intuitive, somebody is psychic. Oh, we got the devil. Let me see what this is. Which come true. Okay. So I'm hoping that this younger person is not talking to, let me get the last. Okay, listen to me. Let's hope that this is not true. Somebody might be talking to somebody outside their relationship. That person that they're talking to is showing up as a devil, all right? Whoever they talking to is showing up as a devil. Whoever this devil is waiting for something to materialize, okay? And when that happens, they're going to steal it. Somebody need to know that one way of looking at this, all right? If not, what I'm seeing here, because this is not a bad devil, the devil can be neutralized. You got to remember, the devil is nothing but God's creation, and the devil submits to God, all right? So what I'm seeing here is the two of you could be together, and the two of you could be together, and like y'all know that y'all partners, permanent partners. It could be toxic sometimes, it may not be. There's a wish that's going to come true that somebody tried to steal from you. Now, I can look at it like that too, okay? Yeah, they tried to steal it. Or somebody has already stolen something. Somebody could be talking to somebody that was sent by the devil. And when something came in, somebody might try to pour it out into the hands of somebody that's going to steal it. Because I'm only working with a few cards here, so I can only give it to you a few different ways. Or somebody that's talking to somebody that's psychic. The person that's talking to somebody psychic and the psychic, they got a connection that's like no other. It almost seemed like, could it be from the devil or could it be from God? It has its ups and it has its downs. Either way it goes, it's a wish come true, all right? This wish come true, somebody could have tried to get close to the two of you for the purpose of sabotaging you to be able to redirect some kind of money. I could see that. There's conflict, okay? Because of this situation, yeah, because somebody might want something and they see that it is wrapped up and tied up between two people. Let me just keep going. Whoever these two people that is wrapped up and tied up between, these two people, they live together. These two people, these are counterparts here. These are counterparts. These two people, this is all beautiful. This is all good energy. But that devil, you know, you can take that devil one way or the other, all right? Somebody is miserable about the two of you being together because they're going to lose something. As long as the two of you stay together, it's going to make an inheritance fall out the sky. It's gonna make some type of information is gonna come out that's gonna make somebody make a choice. This is what I'm telling you. I don't know what the choice is. Somebody is gonna come out that the two of you are together and the two of you are strong. The two of you are. It's gonna be revealed that the two of you are not only strong. I heard some other words. I'm gonna keep them quiet because it may not be the best word to use. Okay, but the two of you are going to be seen together as being happy and rejecting somebody that's on the outside that's trying to get in, all right, to get some stability from you. But no, that's being protected. You know, the two of you are probably protecting whatever God has given you and using it for some type of success, okay, some type of forward movement, some type of transportation of some sort is going to be very successful. The two of you will be publicly recognized for that, and that is what is going to bring you your 10 of Pentacles, okay? Let those people sit back and keep watching, and I'm not going to reveal anything else. This is what I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not done so, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, donate to the channel. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, you keep rocking with me, I'm going to keep rocking with you. Peace.